Hello everyone, welcome to Indiscuss Maker. Today I'm making a nutritious broccoli soup, perfect for the cold Sweden winter. Let's get started. To make the broccoli soup, we need to start cutting by the broccoli. Start by cutting the florets from the stalks. Cut close to the edge of the florets and don't throw away the small leaves. Like see, these small leaves. They taste really amazing. So let's get started cutting the broccoli. First I'll cut the florets. Yeah, I have started cutting. You can see I'm just being as closer as possible to the floret so we don't waste any. And there are small leaves. I'm just taking them too. Yeah, it's done. You can see now we will use this for making the sauce, so which will be more creamy, thick, and this will taste amazing. So you can see now I have started cutting this into small chunks, so we can use them to add them in the soup at the later stage once the soup is prepared, creamy sauce. So the idea here is not to waste any part of the broccoli. So yeah, so I'll show you later how we use those leaves and the stem. So before, let's keep this ready and then make this into small pieces and keep them ready so we can use them. Now you can see I have made small pieces of broccoli. So I don't like making it smoothie. In some soups, there are videos where people also make it smoothie and had it. But I like them small chunks getting in my mouth when we have soup. So I have made these small pieces. You can just have a look. So yeah, let's keep this aside and start cutting this to prepare the sauce. Yeah, I'm also cutting the leaves and also keep them aside. They will be really tasty and we can use them on the later stage. So I also keep them aside. Now you can chop this roughly. You don't have to make it in a specific shape. You can just make it, as small as possible to make a sauce. You see, I have not wasted any part of the broccoli. Just cut them. They're very, you can just see this. This is so fresh and tender. So it will be very tasty. So just cut them into small pieces. Yeah, I have washed it. So when you want to use it, just before start cutting, you just wash it so that it will be perfect to start making the sauce. Now you can see I have cut the broccoli stem into small pieces, like you can see. Yeah, so we need like a small onion and few garlics. So I will bring them and start. Yes, now it's ready for the soup. Let's get started. Yeah, now here I have a small piece of onion and then few garlic and then chopped broccoli stem. So let's get started with the making sauce now. Now you need to add a half spoon of olive oil and a small piece of butter. And then once it starts melting, butter starts melting, you can add broccoli, onion and garlic. And you need to saute them until they, not really hard brown, a tiny bit fry. Now the broccoli getting boiled, so you have to add a quarter spoon of paprika, pepper and a quarter spoon of salt. Of course you can adjust it according to your taste. Yeah, I've added now. Let's mix it well. Here the idea is to let everything infuse well to give the perfect flavor. If you want extra flavor, you can add rosemary, parsley or basil. It depends on what taste you are craving. Let everything cook for a while until it starts caramelized. Now you can add vegetable stock or chicken stock, or you can just add plain water. Today I'm using just plain water. Let everything cook for a while until it start boiling, and then you can just see the vegetables has to be a bit soft and smooth. Now it's boiling. It's been boiling for a while. Now I will transfer the vegetables to a. Now it's boiling well, and also vegetables are smooth. So now I'm going to transfer the whole vegetables to a blender and make it smoothie. I'll keep the water aside and use as much as I need it for the blending. The rest I will add it later while making the smoothie. Now I have the sauce. I have blended to a very smooth paste. Now add a very small piece of butter, and then once it start melting, let's add our chopped broccolis. You can see now my broccolis are ready. I'm going to add the smoothie very slowly, little by mixing up. Yeah, so here is my smoothie. Now the soup is getting boiled, so now I will add a very small, very small cup of cream. Either you can use cream or milk, or like if you're dieting, you can use like 2-3 spoons of yogurt. So it's based on your taste. And also now it's time to check the taste. Now you can see my soup is ready. While the soup was getting ready, I've also made a small side dish which can taste really good. So it's bread I just freshly got, and then I made a garlic bread. So you can see. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe, share and comment. If you want to any specific Indian food, please comment so I can make next time. Thank you.